Love notes written on the streets in chalk.
Hey there guys, my name is Mir and welcome to this week's video. So today what I want to do is run down another memory lane. But first of all I want to figure out why this chair is squeaking so damn much. You guys probably didn't hear any of the squeaking, but yeah. So memory lane. What are we going to talk about this time? What are we going to talk about this time? What is it? What is it? So I thought this week what I would do is I would talk about the time my friend decided to host a gathering, how this gathering even happened, and what actually happened during the night. So yeah, let's get into this. Right, okay, so we're walking home from Chatham. We've just come from McDonald's, which we were doing an awful lot of the time, like maybe 3 or 4 times a week. That, let me just get this out of the way, that was £5.68 every day on McDonald's. That's right, I know, that is disgusting amounts of money spent on corporate shit. But no, it's not a franchise, so it's cool. Anyway, back onto the story. So we're walking home and he's like, oh, my mum and dad are in Portugal. Well, sorry, his mum's in Portugal because his mum and dad, well, they don't live together. But that's not the point, you know. Happy families aren't a thing here. So he's like, oh yeah, we should have a gathering. I was like, yeah, we can have a gathering at your house because we ain't going anywhere near my house because look, I have a religious dad and there's no way it's happening. Sorry about that. So we get to my house and we're sitting there and we're like, who should we invite then? So we invite like say 20-30 people because we don't want it to be too big, but we don't want it to be boring either. Mostly girls. And this guy on the day of the gathering decides it would be a great idea to break up with his girlfriend because he thought he had his chance at one of like the really good looking girls that were at the party. Turns out he didn't. He still owes me a bottle of drink, but that is just that ain't my business. I'm just gonna sip my tea. So I'm there, well, let's reverse it, mate, calm yourself. We're walking to the party and I see the 2 girls and I'm like, yo, what are you guys gonna do tonight? Like, are you coming? And they're like, yeah, we'll be there. You? Yeah, sure. I'm just gonna go get changed. I got changed and I went and I was the last person out of like the originally invited people to get there. And now we're having this great time for like the first 2 hours. It's nice and safe, nice and calm. And then all of a sudden things start to get a bit worse. More people start showing up and it gets a bit more chaotic, you know? And I don't even want to talk about how dirty that carpet was by the time this night ended. Because, yo, if I was a parent and I saw that dirty carpet, I would definitely not be happy. One day I'm gonna realize, you know, children are a bad idea. So it's getting worse and it's getting worse, and then like, I don't know when, but like marijuana, weed as it's called mostly, was involved, and like people hotboxing in a room and stuff like that. But you know, just average UK Medway stuff happening here. It happens, I guess, you know. You guys do you, and we'll do us. So it's getting worse and it's getting worse, and the night's progressing, and I can see this. It started at 7. We started at 7 o'clock. Now it's at 11 o'clock, and then all of a sudden, after everybody's here, I think a few of our friends left now because they wanted to go home. We hear a knock on the door. So my fellow brown friend Arjan goes and he opens the door. It's Joe's dad. So his first reaction is to just push the door and run away, and he runs through and then he's shouting, his dad's here, and I'm like, uh-oh, I gotta get my charger, I gotta get my things. All I ended up getting of mine was my bag and my bloody jacket. And then, of course, a good friend of mine then, Amy, she asked me for a jacket because she's cold. So I'm standing there, I'm like, oh, fine. So I take off the jacket and I give it to her. So I'm now freezing. But long story short, I guess don't ever, and I mean ever, have a house gathering unless, you know, your parents are aware of it, because we stayed out that night until I think we stayed up and out in a McDonald's in Strood, which is more than 2 miles away, for like 4 hours. We sat there and it was the worst night I've ever had in my life. It just proves, don't get too drunk, don't take drugs, and you know, inform parents. I mean, I'm not even going to talk about a kid who got so scared that he was running away from a fake gun because of the things he was doing that night. And the other kid who decided to jump over the fence. I mean, talk about alerting literally everyone that there's like drunken teenagers and stuff going on here. Great one, buddy. You keep doing you. We don't want to do us anymore. So, like I said, long story short, just be safe when you go to all these types of things, because at the end of the day you never know what could happen, and this is just one of the horror stories. Like, the moment that dad showed up, he was like, get out, and understandable. I don't understand exactly why the ex, like, that marriage is broken. I don't understand why he decided to come into the old house and be like, look, everybody get out, because it was his ex-wife's house, so you know. I don't understand. But that is enough from me. Ladies and gentlemen, my name has been Mir. Hope you guys are enjoying these type of videos, and if you want to hear about anything else, give me like a specific topic and I'll try and talk about it. Goodbye.